Every year, one organization takes veterans from across the country to Washington, D.C.
KPVI News That Works for You journalist Kate Gardner met with a local World War II veteran who's making the trip this week.
I thought, well, if we have to serve, I have to serve.
Like 16 million other Americans, Wayne Keyes served his country during World War II.
Got in there and I got all my training and stuff, and then got a job driving for the battalion commander in the 140th.
In between stints of service, Keyes married Kathleen.
76 years. The 21st
The 21st of this month.
21st, just a few more days.
In those 7 decades, the Keyes have seen much of the country, but not all of it.
But I'm real excited about it, and about him too, going. He'd never been that far east.
Thanks to the Honor Flight Network, Keyes and his daughter will be traveling to Washington, D.C.
I asked my dad, I said, is this something you'd be interested in? His little eyes, lit up, and he was pretty excited.
Excited is a good way to describe the more than 160,000 veterans who have been able to visit the U.S. Capitol since the Honor Flight Network was founded in 2005. The nonprofit takes tens of thousands of veterans to Washington, D.C. every year, where they visit different war memorials and often find closure for themselves and their families.
I will try to find at the Vietnam Memorial my brother's friend's name, because they were like best friends in the Air Force. So,
like his daughter, Keyes is hopeful to find some familiar names while in D.C.
I'm going to look for names toward my family and relatives that I can think of, and see if I can recognize some of them and stuff like that.
While searching for those names, Packard will help her dad get around. She says she's excited to document his journey, and it's safe to say that he's glad she'll be there for that too.
She better have her camera empty.
In Pocatello, Kate Garner, KPVI News That Works for You.
Keyes will leave Utah for Washington, D.C. tomorrow morning, and KPVI will have an update on their trip on KPVI News Weekend Edition.